Easing his way into Manhattan, Lloyd Scott slowly heads toward the finish line of his first New York Marathon. Scott started his journey along with 32,000 other participants, but was wearing a 130-pound diving suit, which slowed his progress considerably. The fourth day of his 26.2-mile race brought him to Manhattan via the 59th Street Bridge from Queens, with one grueling uphill climb. He'd spent the last 3 days plodding through Brooklyn and Queens with aides guiding him and keeping him from falling face forward under the weight of his suit. Meanwhile, other chums are by his side, busy raising money for cancer and leukemia in childhood, a charity Scott represents. A former fireman himself, Scott raised money for a scholarship fund set up by the New York City Fire Department. Every few hundred feet, the masochistic marathoner sits down to rest, to grab a few breaths of fresh air before donning his heavy helmet and trudging forward once more. The 59th Street Bridge was the most difficult stretch of his journey. Scott grunted and groaned with each step, but was cheered by the honks and beeps of hundreds of cars travelling along the span. New Yorkers know how painful even a drive across the city bridges can be, but Scott's is another story altogether. A truck nearly stopped him in his tracks, but with the help of his aides, he just about managed to squeeze his way through. After a short stop for a boot shine to brighten his scuffed and filthy instruments of torture, Scott continued along his way. He said pounding the streets of Manhattan may be the most rewarding part of his journey. This isn't the first time Scott has tried a crazed stunt. He completed the London Marathon. That race took him 5 days.
Well done, mate. I just want to do the interview on First Avenue.
Okay.